Just read it. I said, just read it, yeah?
I hereby request that I would like to take Devil's place in his match against Roberto. I would also like to request that the match be changed to a handicap match, and Roberto's partner should be Devil.
Wow, how very generous of Dude to make that offer.
What the hell just happened there? Dude, man, come on now, Devil. I can't forgive Devil what he's doing right now. The Devil has changed for the worst. Now he's actually blackmailing Dude to be his little personal slave and he's toying with him. He's hanging the pink slip. He's hanging Dude's livelihood on the line if he doesn't do what Devil says.
But right now we got Maslingster Dude coming out to do battle against the two opponents that he so graciously volunteered to face. Devil and Roberto.
Hold on, DNA. Volunteered. Are you kidding me right now? The guy Devil literally blackmailed Dude to accept this match so that she can torture him with a pink slip. Dude, for my confirmation, Devil is in betrayal. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No. Look. Devil's doing his own thing, alright? Look, BH has nothing to do with this. Dude volunteered for this match. You heard the voicemail.
Yeah, I heard the voicemail. I also heard freaking Devil's voice telling him to say what he wrote on a paper.
I don't know what voicemail you've been listening to, Ron, but what I heard was a clear and conscious decision to come out here and face Devil and Roberto in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
God dang it, DNA, you're always like this. But man, isn't it bad enough that Dude has to face his 10th anniversary opponent again? But also Devil? You're telling me that Dude is actually crazy enough to do this? Okay, scratch that. He would be crazy, but I doubt he actually volunteered for this freely.
Did you ever think that maybe he wanted a little bit of revenge for FaM anniversary, Ron? Maybe that's why he did it. Maybe that was his goal.
There's a pink slip over his shoulder. I don't think he would be in the right mind to even do such a thing. His motivation right now is to basically do what Devil tells him to just so he can keep his job. That's my speculation, at least.
Hey, if Devil was gonna fire him, he'd have done it already, right?
Yeah,
so
sure.
Obviously, he's not holding this thing over him, and Dude is just being a good sport and trying to seek a little bit of revenge on Betrayal's Roberto and his opponent last night, Devil.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you point out right there, this was the moment that the Devil literally turned into Satan himself. No pun intended there. But, honestly, I thought Devil was not this kind of person. I thought this guy was actually FaM through and through. I thought he was on the side of justice, but you know what? We were all fools. The guy's name is Devil after all. What were we expecting? But I'm still shocked.
What are you talking about, Ron? You have not confirmed a single thing. You can't prove that him and Roberto are in cahoots or that he's with Betrayal. You're all making assumptions about that.
Alright, so I guess a 2-on-1 match against Dude with the Cyber FaM Championship and the pink slip over his shoulder is not proof enough. Alright, let's see what happens in the match then. Let's see.
Alright, here we go. And
Yeah, Devil just rolled it. Wait, what?
Devil's stepping out of the ring here.
What is he doing?
It's a smart strategy, Ron. And he's not trying to go in there and bully the guy. Give him a sporting chance. That's what Devil's motto is.
He's mimicking Dude outside, like mocking him, literally.
You're looking at things from the wrong perspective here, Ron. Look, Devil is outside entertaining the fans while Dude is inside taking care of business.
Taking care of business. Wait. Taking care of... Did you just see that?
It is a 2-on-1 handicap match, Ron. What do you expect?
Come on now. Yeah, but what are you doing, man? What the hell just happened to you?
Oh, what he's doing is he's setting up for a nice, beautiful suplex there.
That's not what I'm referring to, you idiot. This overall conspiracy is for me, it's not even a conspiracy. It's point blank. He joined Betrayal. The Devil made the deal with the ultimate devil, BH, and now there we go. We have our scenario right here.
Yeah, well, wow, Ron. What is the only time you get exercise is when you're running your mouth or jumping to conclusions?
Oh, my other exercise is shooting point blank at morons. You want to be next?
Oh, nice clothesline there by Dude.
Devil, look out! Yeah, we go, dude. Pound him. Pound Devil, for the love of God.
Wow, you showed a lot of one-sidedness here, Rom. I don't think that's very professional of you.
Professional? Yeah, sure, but a double team and also literally blackmailing guy is professional. Okay, a blackmail. Fine.
Oh, Devil with a nice move there.
A complete shot by Devil, and wait, Devil's climbing up the turnbuckle again. Is he actually going for it?
Oh! Lands it. Coming off the second rope. Taking a look at this. That complete shot by Devil laying out Dude. Then he went up.
And then Devil climbed up the second rope here and actually landed on Dude. Look, Danny, what are you trying to conclude here, really? I mean, first, Devil was outside, quote-unquote, entertaining the fans, as you say, and now all of a sudden he's trying to beat up Dude with Roberto. What conclusion? To me, it's obvious. He's with Betrayal. He turned his back on Dude, on all of us, and now he's just in cahoots with the Devil.
Whoa,
really?
whoa, Rom. Hang on a second now. It's a 2-on-1 handicap match, and Dude asked for it. He begged for it. He sent the GM a message demanding this match. What does that have to do with whether or not Devil is in Betrayal, which I'm not saying he is?
It's kind of obvious, but I don't care at this point right now. How fitting if Dude actually beat the both of them. That would mean so much failure to Betrayal and so much embarrassment to Devil himself for not only backstabbing all of us, but can follow it up with a simple win even though he has numbers game. That to me would be priceless. There we go, Dude. There we go.
Oh,
He can do this.
Dude whipping him into the corner. He's gonna have to watch himself though. Remember.
Look at Devil just cowering away and then just leaving Roberto do all the work. Look at that. Do you see what I'm talking about?
You're making more out of it than it really is there. Devil stepped out of the ring, and it was all part of his strategy. All right? Look, stepping out of the ring, it's all part of the strategy. You don't want to be in the ring and tire yourself out. You got to let Roberto do a little of the work. And then, when Roberto needs assistance, you come in and you assist.
Right, because, that's totally fair, right? Are you sure he's actually going to do that?
Sure, why not? I mean, what makes you think that he might do anything different, Ron? Why are you trying to put so many assumptions on these men? I know that you're
Look
biased.
At that. You see what I'm talking about? Look at that!
He's just standing in the ring, Ron! Jeez!
He's just slamming Dude!
It's a 2-on-1 match!
But he was... Whatever, DNA! Seriously! How can he defend this crap?
Oh, you're ridiculous. Look at this. It's a 2-on-1 match. The man's standing outside the ring. He could be inside laying Dude out, but he's not.
Which he did.
He's being fair
Which
about
he did
this.
multiple times. Look at that one more time. That arm trap spine buster.
Man, what a harsh looking
the 12
move.
steps, as people like to call it now. Look at that. Now, Dude getting back up. There we go. Clothesline that bastard.
Devil's back in.
Of course Devil would get in now. Of course, Devil. Go ahead. Dude, look behind you. Oh, man, no.
The Devil's setting up here.
It's freaking old school. I used to get pumped when I used to watch this move, but not anymore. It's a sore tongue right now.
You're just a hater, Rom, all right? You hate anybody who's Betrayal and anybody who's out in the ring with Betrayal.
Roberto. No, whoa, Roberto's climbing.
What? Whoa, top, wait a minute!
Whoa! F5! F5! F freaking 5!
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Devil's got him.
No!
Tombstone!
No!
It?
That bastard! He let his own...
2. And that's it. Betrayal picks up another win. I mean, Dude and Roberto.
Wow. Unbelievable. Devil not even letting Roberto pick up the win. He wanted the victory all for himself. Look at that. And Roberto can't even do anything about it. Are you telling me that a non-Betrayal member and the Betrayal member are actually that close friends? Come on, that's obvious to me right now. Welcome to Betrayal, Devil. Really.
Due to the poor efforts I showed in my handicap match 2 months ago, on next month's show, I would like to face Roberto? What, again?
Just keep reading.
In a one-sided hardcore match?
Did I just hear that right?
A one-sided hardcore match. What an interesting concept. And another brilliant idea by Betrayal.
Absolutely absurd, mate! And yes, I used the word mate, but ridiculous! Is he gonna have to fight the monster Roberto again? But this time, it's pretty much no disqualification for Roberto only. That's basically what it means, right? Dude has to go one-on-one with Roberto in a one-sided hardcore match. And the GM approved of that with a smile, I believe. Devil forcing Dude to go against Roberto again. With Roberto having the major advantage. It's not enough that Roberto's a big, massive monster. But now he has all the weapons to himself. And Dude has nothing but his own bare hands to defend with. Do you understand right now what's going on here? Dude is beyond screwed. And FaM smells more corrupt than ever. I believe right now that the betrayal is more dangerous than it's ever been. Aligning itself with the GM. Okay, I shouldn't even think about it right now because it's not confirmed, but it just all leads to this at this point. Our worst nightmares might come true. If we thought last season was bad, I don't even want to. Just forget about it. I actually feel sorry for Dude because Dude has no choice now. He can't refuse. First of all, the freaking GM penciled it, and if he goes against the GM, God knows what can happen. And secondly, Devil has a pink slip over Dude. He can just use the pink slip and fire Dude from his job anytime. Dude has been nothing but his puppet for all these few months now. Come on, Dude, man. Look, I know what you people are thinking, right? How many times I want to see Dude and Roberto? Look, it's not Dude's fault. It's not my fault. Hell, it's not even... Well, okay, this is GM's fault. But get this, right? It's because Devil and Betrayal want to torture Dude for some spectacle reason. Maybe it's because maybe because Dude is a disciple of Rombuster, and maybe BH wants a bit of payback. But God knows why. But it looks like even the GM wants Rom to suffer because apparently he got daring to go after Rom and Spinebuster by Roberto. There's a lot of questions heading into Cyber Family. Besides the Mega Gauntlet, who will be the #1 contender? Who will end up being world champion? Is Merc? Will that be Merc's final match? And will Rom actually go and face the GM later today? Or will all the answers be answered at Cyber Family? Actually, questions answered at Cyber Family. I'm sorry, people. I'm so confused right now. Now Roberto just pounding on his head, man. This is truly a disgrace at this point. Words cannot describe how this is a total mess. The GM is running roughshod. Daring claims that the GM is actually doing the right thing. All I'm saying right now is advantage to Betrayal. I don't know how that's the right thing. God knows what advantage BH has at the Gauntlet match to ensure his victory, but apparently the GM signed it on the dotted line. And the GM has given Roberto the opportunity to fight in a one-sided hardcore match. But Dude is not letting an inch right now. He's taking it to the monster. These two have quite the history, might I remind you. I know most of you know this, but again, these two know each other, but they've always had fair matches. When I mean fair matches, rules were the same for both. Oh, look at that flying shoulder block. But in this case, Roberto can go all out. He can come out guns and blazing, both metaphorically and literally, not get himself disqualified. But as soon as Dude even rigs the eye of Roberto, he gets the Q. Now, tell me how fair is that? And with the Irish whip is setting the monster over the top rope. He's going for that. Oh, and he missed with a shoulder block and a big boot on the side of the cheek on Maslingster. He's done. Roberto will take his time. He should take his time. He has all the time in the world right now. He has the GM by his side. He has Betrayal giving the GMs all the luxuries. I'm sorry, GM giving them all the luxuries, apparently, at this point. I know I must be assuming things right now. He must be thinking I'm crazy and oh, Dude over the top rope. But it just all seems to be pointing that direction. And a headbutt, man. How many more cracks in the skull can Dude take from that monster? Like Roberto's setting up. Where's he getting? Wait. Oh, he's got a chair. Let's see if he needs it. And the chair shot right in the back of the... Damn it. Holy cow, he's beating the hell out of him with that chair. He is nailing him left and right, just tossing him with all the disrespect in the world. Another headbutt, more cracks in the skull. God knows if Dude lost most of his memory right now. He's got the, oh no, the steel steps, the hardest part. Oh, wait a minute! Dude is done. After hitting that steel, it's done. Now it's, oh man, more weapons now. You see Roberto's taking full advantage and slight head taking this time with more headbutts. More weapons. Unbelievable. More kendo sticks! And he's pounding! He is torturing Dude with all the weapons and all the things he could find. Oh, wait, but Dude resilient and reversal! Reversal, Russian leg sweep on the outside. Come on, Dude. Throw him back in there, pull an upset for us. Come on. Don't let this discourage you, Dude. Come on. Be the light of FaM. Be part of the shine that FaM needs right now. Come on. Wait, he can't! You can't use it, Dude! It's a one-sided hardcore match! Nah, but Dude, not letting that go on easy. He knows, Dude, that if he uses it, it's over at that point. And a close line! Come on, Dude! Who needs a weapon, right? You already have enough strength to take down this monster. Now he's just stomping on Roberto's hideous face. I'm sorry, Roberto, don't come at me, but just pointing it out. And a spine buster! Dude is going AWOL, pun intended, and a leg lock! Is this it? Dude working on the leg, will this actually snap Roberto's leg? God forbid he made me happy, oh damn it. Wait a minute, oh man, right in the skull of Dude. That kendo stick must have made him bleed at least just... It's done. Sorry, Dude. What the... I was about to curse. 1 count! Just a 1 count! Holy crap! The resiliency of Dude is unbelievable, folks. I know this may sound cliche, but can honestly somebody point me out at one point where somebody kicked out at 1 after a kendo stick to the skull and a big boot? Maybe now he might actually get a 2 count at least, who knows? Oh man, his spine buster on the mat on the hard concrete floor. It's unreal, man. Folks, explain to me how this is actually... Oh no. Roberto has a table. The one-side hardcore match and he's taking full advantage and hit him with the back of that table. Let's look at that one more time. It's really hard to watch, folks. I apologize. Maybe this should have been viewer discretion advised this episode. Backbreaker by Roberto. Dude must be feeling all types of pain. And this is not just a few weeks coming out of Cyber, not out of FamiVersary. I mean, both of these guys had damage, but I believe Dude was the one that actually had the most beat up out of him during that match. And hold on a second. And a diving shoulder block actually connects full time. Dude has been gone through hell during these few months and episodes. And here we go. Setting up Roberto. Is this time for payback after all these months? No, but he can't do it. I forgot. It's a no DQ only for Roberto. Wait a minute! And a scoop slam! Dude, I just got caught up in the moment. Dude can't use anything besides his body to take down this monster! Oh, no! Roberto caught him! And he's going for the choke slam, no! Roberto had all the time in the world to heal up and come back because Dude stopped and is trying to think what he can do as a substitute. Wait a minute! He's going for a choke bomb on the table! Oh no! Unreal. What a disgrace. It's a bunch of bullshit if I ever seen it! Yeah, Roberto, be very proud! Freaking freak! freaking the GM and the trio are running this place. Not only they're running it, they are destroying it even more. I thought BH was horrendous enough, but we have now more corrupt people behind the desk, and one that seems like he's taking full advantage of this power with no honor. It's a nightmare. Oh, wait a minute. Now here's the man with the plan. Really? Laughing at dude.
Listen, dude. You and me are friends, right? Right?
Yeah?
And, friends stick out for each other. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So, because you're such a good friend, and of course it's not because I can easily fire you by using that pink slip whenever it seems like I might be in the slightest bit of trouble, I'm gonna call you out. And of course you're gonna have my back and help me out. Right, friend?
Whatever you say, devil.
Come on, dude. Lighten up, buddy. When I retain my Cyber FaM championship, I might actually let you hold it this time, as a reward. Now cheer up and give me a smile.
Yay!
That's the spirit, buddy.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh,
come on now.
that was a little south of the border, I might say, but it was definitely effective, and there's no DQ.
Okay. Come out already. Hurry up.
He's calling out dude. Oh no! No!
Yeah, duty. I'm glad to see you, man. It's a good thing that you decided, grace us with your presence, I should say.
Wait a minute!
What the hell? You're finished, dude. I didn't need you anyway.
Dude refuses to come out!
Well, that's one more guy in the unemployment line.
Wait!
Oh!
He got him! Bash bottom! It's done! And it's done! We have a new Cyber FaM champion! And his name is Bash! Cameron Bash!
No way.
I can't believe this! They lost fair and square. In my opinion, their opponents were actually the ones getting screwed. If friggin' dude actually came out and helped. But dude, thank you for making the right decision for all of us and not coming out to force betrayals, corruption down our throats once again. And there we go again with a Superman punch.
Yeah, dude. Thanks a lot for not taking up any more payroll. I appreciate that.
That's a good question. Now we have yet to see how Devil is going to react to dude's absence right here tonight. And basically, having Devil lose the championship to Cameron Bash. This is the point where dude didn't come out, and by God, I was never so happy in my life not to see dude. No offense, Maslingster, but here we go.
Yeah, I find myself saying the same thing a lot of times.
Just in case you people have forgotten already of what happened to me last time, which, knowing your low IQs, you did forget. Allow me to take you on a trip down memory lane. Don't worry, it's a short trip, cause not only do you have low IQ, you have very short attention spans. The last time you saw me walking down that ramp, I was a champion. A champion and quite frankly an employer, you can say. Then Bash snuck his way into my title bout at Cyber FaM Day. I got caught off guard, so knowing that, who wouldn't have a backup plan? That brings me to my friend, Maslingster. See, Bash used his ace, and therefore I needed to have one under my sleeve. Dude was supposed to be that ace. And unfortunately for him, he decided not to show up and help me do what was right. So after all being said and done, at Cyber FaM Day, I'm no longer a champion. And I was no longer an employer. Before I came over there and take my title back, I would like to publicly announce that the pink slip has been used. Dude, you are fired! You're never gonna see your precious Maslingster ever again. And Ron, I know how close you and Dude were, so I hope you're taking this really well. And once I take out your other friend Bash, and then the GM and Betrayal are done with you, you will know the true feeling of emptiness.